What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Outlaws Anonymous, where the road's rough, the truth is raw, and we answer to no one but our own code. We got 4 main points today: affirmations, self-improvement, our outlaw of the week, and updates from the trail. Let's ride. Affirmations. Say these with me, out loud if you can. I seek truth, even when it hurts. Number 2, my voice is my weapon. Silence is surrender. Number 3, freedom isn't given, it's claimed every day. Number 4, I make my own path. So write them down and speak them daily, and let them fuel the fire this week. Self-improvement. So this week's fuel comes from the stoic fire of Epictetus. He's a former slave turned philosopher, a man who owned nothing but his mind. Yet he commanded more freedom than kings. He said, "It's not what happens to you, it's how you react that matters." So nothing happens to you, it happens because of you. A good book by him is The Art of Living. The industry can ghost you, the crowd can turn, and life can spit in your face. But what is your response? That's yours alone. Own it, shape it, and don't let the storm rewrite your story. Start small. One deliberate choice a day is where you choose principle over ease. That's what makes ourselves better and the world around us better in turn. All right, time for the Outlaw of the Week. This week's Outlaw of the Week is Sitting Bull. He was a Hunkpapa Lakota holy man, warrior, and chief. He was born around 1831 on the Grand River in what's now South Dakota, and he earned his name at 14 by counting coup in battle. That basically means he subdued or hit an enemy warrior without being hurt, and he also didn't kill the enemy warrior. So that shows courage and restraint. He became a leader who united the Lakota bands against the U.S. government encroachment, and he defended their lands, way of life, and freedom. He did have visions, like the one before the Battle of Little Bighorn, where he saw soldiers falling upside down into the camp, foretelling a victory at Little Bighorn against Custer. But it wasn't just about war. He was a spiritual guide and a sage who spoke wisdom. He said, "Let us put our minds together and see what life can make for our children." Even after defeat, after fleeing into Canada and eventually surrendering due to famine, he never broke. He resisted the reservation life. He spoke out against selling the sacred Black Hills land and lived authentically till the end. He was assassinated in 1890 when the government was afraid of the ghost dance movement, which is something interesting to look into. He was a rebel for the people's truth, holding his ground with clarity, defending freedom, and not for chaos, but for dignity and the soul's right to roam free. All right, time for updates. Massive thanks to all you outlaws packing out the rooms, selling out the merch for us, and spreading the word. We have new Stay Rowdy hats for all our rabble-rousers, and a new single next year just came out with Young Raph, and we also just dropped a cover of Ella Langley's Choose in Texas, which is pretty sick. We do have shows rolling. Be sure to check the bands in town, follow there to stay up to date. We are playing the Detour Bar in Weyburn, Saskatchewan, Canada, this Friday at 8 p.m., and the American Legion in Beach, North Dakota, this Saturday, also at 8 p.m. The Backroads live stream is every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Central. Some raw acoustic originals and covers, and talk with you guys. We do have a newsletter sign up on the website. It's just music, dates, early access to merch, stuff like that. No spamming. And that's it for this week. Seek truth, guys. Stay rowdy and keep on living with the outlaw state of mind. See you on the road.